Hey crafty cuties! Today I actually have something to share with you that is a journal kit from Selena from Amore Fabrics, and I am super excited because, you know, I make journal kits, but this is something that I had seen her post and I was super excited because I just got back from vacation, and this is a vacation themed or travel themed junk journal kit, and I had let her know. I was like, oh, I need to do a vacation junk journal, and so this was just going to be perfect and make it so easy for me because I do not have time to be putting together like a full book, getting together my own ideas and everything right now. I just have my little file of pictures from vacation and all of my little tickets and mementos, and so I'm super excited to share this with you. We both knew that if I was showing this on my channel, there might be some of you who would also want to get a kit that's like this, and at the time she just about had these sold out, but she actually added more to her shop like just for you guys. So I'm gonna have the direct link below and I'm gonna show you everything that's in here. Her kits are very well priced. They don't come with a video course, but it comes with like everything you need, and I am going to be posting a tutorial at some point, probably not for a little while here, but hopefully within a month, showing you what I am doing with this kit and how I'm putting it together. I know that other people who purchase the kit probably will as well, and there's lots of journal tutorials online, but this is everything you need. So I'm going to show you everything. Now, of course, each of her kits is going to vary a little bit, and if I remember correctly, I think the coffee dyed paper that's in here, I believe this was like an add-on, or this is separate. You can find all of the details on her listing, so I'm pretty sure that the coffee dyed paper is just something that you can get from Rock Paper Treasures. So I'm just so excited that I have this because this is going to save me time. So I don't want to say any of the information wrong, so please check out her listing if you want to know more about it. But you get a Reader's Digest book. I believe that you can choose if you want the full book or if you want it gutted. So yeah, you can pay less for shipping if it's gutted because it's not going to be as heavy. But I figured I'll probably use some of the book pages, and I am comfortable with gutting my own book, but if you're not, you can get yours gutted. So this is pretty cool that you get this because this is really going to help out my process a lot. So let's look through the coffee dyed paper. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that on Rock Paper Treasures, Kristen, she had been selling packs of, I think, 10 pieces of coffee dyed papers, and it's like all different papers, and look how pretty these are. So I'll try to just have, I'll be more prepared by the time this video is up, and I will have all of the links below that you will need to share everything that I am showing you. So I think also this was another, like, not exactly an add-on, but you can get these items from Jules Journals. And let's take a look. Oh, these are so cute. And again, these are envelopes, and they're already like layered and ready for you to go, made out of this matte paper. I'm excited because I have so many different things from vacation, like tickets and things that I want to add, and an envelope is just perfect. These are adorable. And you guys know I love making stuff like this, but you also know, like, I haven't even got far on my baby junk journal, so who has time to, you know, make a full vacation junk journal at this time? I don't. So anyway, Selena sent me a nice card. She's always so sweet. And if you don't know Selena yet, you guys are missing out. She's just an awesome, awesome person to know. Okay, so here's everything. So let me say this once more. I'm pretty sure that I have this down correctly. So everything in this pile right here, I believe, is what is going to come in Selena's kit. I think they're about $25. And then I think that these two are like I said, kind of like an add-on, or you can go get these from Rock Paper Treasures or Jules Journals. I will make sure to, if I made a mistake on anything, I'll have it all in the description. So let's take a look. So there's a lot in here. And the thing about Selena's kits, you guys, is that everything's like authentic. Of course, she has like maybe a couple, like I already know this is Tim Holtz, but it's an authentic Tim Holtz piece. It's not from China. but everything's like actual vintage, it's actual ephemera, and you know, it's good quality stuff. So that's one reason why I really feel like her kits are amazing, and they go so fast, so it's obvious that people are loving them. You get embroidery floss, so you will have this for your binding. Vintage lace, so there's some black, some of this is all really pretty blue, and I mean everything match it. Look at this, like everything just goes together so well. And honestly, I was thinking, I wonder what I'm going to do for my cover for my vacation journal, but I think I'm going to try to be simple and just like have this on my cover and then put the dates here or something like that. I don't know. Of course, I might change my mind when I get to it, but yeah, I'm excited if you can't tell. And look how she packages things up. She has some fabric here, which you can use. I will use this. I'll probably use this as a tab for one of the pages. You get some Tim Holtz hardware, so I can see what's in here already. I'm going to be careful with that fabric. It looks like there is a charm ring, a swivel clasp, I believe it's called. So you get a Tim Holtz swivel clasp. I can already tell this is actual Tim Holtz because it's good quality. And then you get a couple pieces of hardware. You get some brads, and then you get these hitch posts that are so cute. And you can use this as a closure. So I can basically, I could put it here, and it's so cute because it's like a little door, I think. And then you can have some ribbon on this side, and then you can wrap it around the hitch post as a closure. So that's awesome. Like, this is just so planned out for me. And it's funny because, you know, I make junk journal kits as well, but using someone else's, like, I'm just so stoked about it. Okay, and then you get some vintage playing cards. These are always awesome to add into journals, and you can use these for just so many different ways of decorating and things like that. And I have a hard time actually hunting down vintage playing cards. I don't do a lot of like estate sales and stuff, but that's exciting to have in here. Let's see here. You get some vintage stamps. I'm going to try to go through this a little bit faster, and a few pieces of ephemera. And of course, I know that each kit's going to be different because these are like unique pieces. So, you know, she does a really good job of making sure that each kit has this or that, like, so that they're very close to one another so you can know what to expect, but some things are going to vary. Some vintage buttons, always awesome. You get some fabric samples here. And some burlap and some really pretty, like, kind of shiny fabric. I don't know what that's called. Some travel stickers. Those are cute. Some vintage, like, game pieces here. Those are really fun. Actually, these will be fun. I have one of the vacation pictures I have is my son and husband at an arcade. I have a few pictures, and I was going to do like a whole spread, and I feel like these will actually be, I never know what to do with like these kinds of things, like game pieces, but I think these will be really fun on that page. So see, I'm already like getting ideas. You get a vintage travel brochure, and oh, this is like a whole map. So basically what I would probably do is I'll probably cut this up and use it into pages. And of course, you know, they're going to be all from different places and whatnot, but that's cool. That would make awesome pages, and it's like, it's a lot there. Okay, let's see. A vintage postcard. Book pages and map pages. All kinds of different pages here, basically. Like, the amount of pages that are here are plenty, and I think for me, this is going to be just perfect. I'll probably add in maybe this is cool Braille, I think. Or, yeah, I would say. I think I'll probably add in a little bit of scrapbook paper because I always do. But really, you could get away with using just the pages in here. But with any kit, I would always just add in my own things, and I think most people would. But you could definitely use what's here, and then some music paper and another vintage book paper. This is really cool. I could see myself cutting these out and then using them as pockets, like on the pages. So yeah, there is everything, guys. I am excited, and I really hope that I can get started on my own vacation junk journal. Let me show you how I have my vacation items organized. So when I'm on vacation, since I like to do memory keeping, I always know that I want to keep a bunch of bits and pieces from vacation. So I always have a file, and I just keep things in one spot because I know when you're on vacation things can get messy. So this is what I do to kind of organize for a vacation junk journal, or at least this is what I've done for all of my vacations. So I have my pictures printed. Of course, I got this after we got back from vacation. But while I was on vacation, what I do is when I'm taking pictures, I go ahead and I mark them with like a heart, or I put them in a different folder on my phone, because when you get back and you have like hundreds of pictures, it can be overwhelming. So I try to just narrow it down to my favorite. So these are like my favorite, but of course I might not use all these, or I may, just depending on how big my book is. So that's one thing that I do, is keep your pictures organized in your phone. You can keep, if you do monthly memory keeping, keep a July 2018 folder. And until you get those printed, you keep the pictures that you want printed in that folder. And then, of course, like I keep some receipts, tickets, like I said, random little things that my son bought that I'll probably use or maybe not. Bracelets and things like that. I kept like one little bag because I thought this would be fun to incorporate. And then while we were on the beach, I bought a necklace that a woman had made, and I figured I would maybe use this as a charm. It's just like a cute little turtle, but I thought it was cute how it was cool how she was just selling them by the beach. And sometimes I'll keep like pamphlets and stuff like that so I can remember where we went. And yeah, so I keep it, I think this is pretty simple. It just keeps everything in one spot. And now that I have this journal kit, it's pretty cool because I can keep my folder just with the things, the materials for the kit until I get to it. So that even if it does take me, you know, a couple months to get to, which I hope not, but if it does, then I have everything together, and months down the road when I forget what was happening or what I had planned, everything is together. So I hope that helps you guys out. And I typically do monthly memory keeping, which I haven't been keeping up on since I've been pregnant, as most of you know. But normally I do like one junk journal per month, and I kind of organize the same way. I have a drawer in one of my craft areas, and in that drawer I keep everything, all the mementos and things like that. I keep post-it notes on a lot of it because I'll write the date that we were there doing whatever, or I write, you know, a note about what we did. Sometimes I'll even write out a memory on a journal card so that I can put it with that layout when I get to it. And then same thing, throughout the month I will keep all of my photos in a folder, which I have been doing, and I need to do like a catch-up journal for the last 3 months, and I'm just going to combine all the 3 months into one journal, just because with being pregnant and having a baby coming, I just don't have time to do a junk journal for each month that I missed, because it's just too much to catch up on. So yeah, guys, I hope that was helpful. And again, I'm going to have the link to the kits down below for this. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing this and hearing what I plan to do. And I will share with you when I finally get to putting this journal together. And I will see you guys later. Bye.